All right, so welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to the HBAR family. Appreciate each and every one of you guys for sticking around and showing tremendous amount of love on these updates. But yeah, without further ado, let's take a look at what's happening with HBAR right now, and of course what we could be anticipating, going into obviously Sunday morning. It's right now very late here, obviously in North America, depending where you are around the world. But, your boy Crypto ZX is still going to deliver. Shout out to you guys for showing, tremendous amount of support day in, day out. Keeps me going. So obviously keep doing that and you will see a continuation of these updates. But it's no secret that, the past week has been a huge, and the most importantly, the last 2 weeks to be specific, has been a huge, crazy move for all of these US-based companies, as well as the broader market. If you're looking at HBAR, XLM, Cardano, XRP, these coins have gone up to some levels no one could have seen happening in such a short span of time. But here we are. But let's take a closer look and see what is happening with HBAR specifically right now. So of course, we're seeing a little bit of a retracement within its price. And if you're looking at the price, it's currently sitting at 15 cents, pretty much down 0.3% in USD and also down about 0.3% in Bitcoin comparative. Market cap at about $5.7 billion in the 24-hour trading volume at about 1.56 billion. But before we get into it any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer. Anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So we're going to start off with our Bitcoin Dominance Index. So if you're looking at the Bitcoin Dominance Index, it has been pulling down, and it's pulling down quite sharply. It has a lot of people in the cryptocurrency market talking whether or not this is the start to an altcoin season. But let's face it, in a way, we're already seeing an altcoin season, because if you're looking at the last 2 weeks, you're seeing altcoins going absolutely insane. And of course, if you're looking at it from a bigger perspective, as far as the broader market is concerned, those crazy explosion moves, we're seeing that for the likes of some of these projects that we've been talking about. And HBAR is one of them and has a significant move. But imagine if the dominance was much lower. What would have happened? I think the prices of the likes of some of these coins would have been much higher. But with that said, still very, very impressive moves. Look at what's happening with XLM. XLM has taken the crypto markets by just a complete surprise. Let's honestly go take a look at it on the weekly time frame. If you're looking at it on the weekly time frame, this thing is up at 185%. HBAR is up 75.4%. And of course, on the monthly time frame, HBAR is up 200%, which a lot of people will forget. But now a lot of people are like, hey, you know what? XLM has been going crazy. So why would HBAR not be able to do that? That's a great question to be asking. And I think that's where the speculation lies. So I think HBAR could be actually making some crazy moves as well after we break out that certain resistance, which we've been speaking about over the course of the last few days. But yeah, if you're looking at Bitcoin Dominance Index, dominance has pulled down quite significantly, has been giving altcoins a chance to move up. Bitcoin is looking amazing right now. Obviously we are on a weekend. On the weekends, we do tend to see more manipulation than usual because CME futures are closed, but Bitcoin is holding amazing right now, still on the neckline pretty much to break towards the $100,000 price point. Again, the $100,000 price point is where a lot of people in the crypto space are waiting for, and I think this is going to be a historic moment for the crypto industry. But yeah, great stuff happening. But let's take a look at HBAR right now, because HBAR, is telling you what we've been discussing. HBAR price is telling you what we've been discussing over the course of the last few days, and you're seeing that, battle. And what I mean by that battle is with this key resistance, this hurdle, 15.5 cents. And I know some people are kind of frustrated that, XLM is breaking, XRP is breaking out of major resistance and HBAR isn't. But, this is where your patience needs to be tested. And also, this is where you need to be starting to think realistically. If you're looking at from November 4th price point, XLM went up 300%, guys. Let me repeat that again. I love reminding people because, people tend to forget the, price points where this coin was really just a few weeks ago. And you can see this for yourself, 4.5 cents. And you saw an increase of almost 300%. So again, we spoke about the importance of this key resistance. I've highlighted to you guys how important it is for the price of HBAR to actually stay above that key resistance and turn it into support. And as of now, it hasn't done that. So now, pretty much, kind of paints a picture as to how important that close above this is. So it's not just a quick wick above here. You want to see this support turning into, you want to see this key resistance turning into support, which will give me a major confidence and a confirmation that, the price of, HBAR could start making its way up to the 61.8 fib zone quite fast. So I think in the next few hours or the next day or so, we could actually see that happening. The reason why I'm saying that is because the way the price still has been holding, and the way it has been holding. Look at this, guys. We retested this resistance several times, but pretty much you could say we're at the neckline of this key resistance. And I think there's going to come a matter of a time, where we do see that breakout and actually see that close, because it's quite interesting to see on November 22nd, when we finally broke out of there. Let me kind of bring out this so to kind of give you guys better visuals. So look at this, we broke out and didn't even close above here. We just made our way back down, traded below it, broke out again, completely back down, wick above, still. And so pretty much what I'm trying to paint over here is you have not seen HBAR closing the daily candle above this. That's what we want to see. That's what we're waiting for. Once HBAR is able to do that, I think that could be a big confirmation that we start retesting the likes of the 61.8 levels, which obviously we haven't seen for quite some time. So that's how I'm currently analyzing HBAR. Let me know down below what you guys think. Love each and every one of you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Been Crypto ZX, and peace out.